Hello friends, welcome to my next video which is on time management techniques. I will give you a list of different ways to manage your time and you can use these techniques according to your requirements. I hope you will enjoy watching these videos. I would prefer your feedback and share those who need it. So let's start. So, the first is prioritization. In this there is a two different techniques. Now for example, there is a number of work in front of you. Now you have to think about which work is more important that I should do first. So you can divide the work into three categories or four categories. Now, if you are dividing in three categories, it's called ABC method. You can rank them as A, B, C. Then if you want to divide it the work in four categories, then you can use Eisenhower matrix method on the basis of important, less important, urgent, less urgent as shown in the figure. Now, the next technique is time blocking. Now, if you don't want to use these, and if you think everything is almost equally important, then you can use these techniques of time blocking. In these, you have to book time slot for that particular type of work. Book your time, hours, days according to your work. See to it that now you should not get distracted by doing other work. Now, if you don't want any restrictions in your work, and if your habit is that if you think that I will complete this in a day or two, then you can use flow time techniques, which will help you to stay continuously focused on your work as long as you required. It can be continuous 4 to 5 hours, or it can be a full day. And if you think that you might often get distracted in different other work, then you work according to Pomodoro techniques. In these techniques, it will help you to break the activities and again recharge with backup plan. As you know, work for 50 minutes and take a break for 10 minutes. In these way you will realize how much work you can do in that specific time limit. Work for 25 minutes then take break of 5 minutes. Now coming to next techniques, this can be used when there is number of pending work is pending for more than 10 days or so. You can use these GTD method, which is called getting things done. You have to go through 5 different steps to complete this. First, collect all the information by writing down what you have to do. Second, go through each information that you have written down and see what can be taken into use. If find useful, then do it, delegate it, or postpone it. And if you find it useless, then trash it out. Third, whatever the work is, organize in a timetable manner, make a calendar, write down a list of pending work, confirmation awaiting, completed work, next action, and many more details as per the projects. Fourth, now that you have prepared the sheet, consistently maintain it with regular updates and changes. And fifth is start doing. Over here, you have to strategize the thing of what work you have right now, how much time you have, check out how important is the work, and how dedicatedly you can do the task. Now we'll go to the next techniques. Over here also you have to strategically used as per your requirement and as per how much time you have. If you think that these tasks will complete in few times, then do it. This method is called a 2 minutes method. Now the next technique is the 1-3-5 method. In this you have to choose 1 big task, 3 medium level tasks, and 5 small tasks every day. If these method does not work for you, then leave it. You can use these methods when you have many things in mind, that I have to do this also and that also. In short, basically when you are confused. Now the next technique is time batch. In this, you have to bring all the same tasks in one group, like email sending and replying only one time rather than just doing a whole day. Another thing is phone calls. Just keep a specific time for calls. Just keep specific time for meeting everyone. And many more similar related things. The other technique's name is Eat That Frog. Over here it is considered the hardest fear work is the frog. So it is named as Eat That Frog. It logically means that do the hardest work first. The next techniques is 80-20th rule. Over here the strategy says you focus on only 20% of the work. And in that 20%, you will get the result of 80%. I have made a separate video on this. You can learn the rules in detail, as this is also most amazing techniques for personal and professional level. No one can do all the things, you have to delegate some things to get the work completed. So this rule states that just focus on your core skills and do which you are good at. The next is planning. This is the technique that most people do it, but not up to the level. Over here you have to plan out your things. You will see the difference when you dedicate time on planning. You will get clarity when you plan out things and then start doing. So this technique everyone should apply to see greater results. Plan out in detail, or if you are finding it difficult, then first write down the main list, then go through each list and write the sublist. In this way you can plan for each day. You can do it weekly or monthly wise and then take last 3 to 4 hours to review and make again a fresh backup plan. So friends, this was the techniques which will be useful if you apply it in your practical life. So friends, this was the end of the video. I hope you have liked it. Do share your feedback on which techniques you have applied. I will be waiting for the feedback. Do share and stay connected with me for more such learning videos. Thank you and all the best.